Let's begin with Liza Lucas. She's live at Gwinnett County's elections office in Lawrenceville, where thousands of votes are in limbo because of a software issue.
That's right. That rough estimate, 60,000 plus. And I say plus because the county spokesman tells me it's likely higher, though we don't have exact numbers yet. And here's a little explanation of why that number is in flux. Here in Gwinnett County, ballots are processed and scanned in batches. Now, each batch has a max of 25 ballots, and I'm told the first set of batches scanned no problem. But the second set, we're told, would not push through due to that software glitch. Now, the county is not expecting they're going to need to review all 60,000 plus ballots in that group. Only the batches flagged will need attention. A three-person committee, which includes a representative from each political party and an election official, will review the ballots in question. That process expected to happen sometime today. Meanwhile, a county spokesperson tells me the majority of results here in Gwinnett County are in, but officials also warn that those results could change pending the review of those ballots.